poucos meses depois. Salve aí, galera, tudo beleza com vocês? Estamos aqui de volta para mais uma jogatina insana do Red Dead. Poucos meses depois,
You know, I was wrong about you.
saiu.
Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to
Será que vai
offering me some
acontecer por
guidance?
aqui agora,
I'm
hein?
sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Então vamos embora lá. Vá até a casa de Geddes. A Abigail no último episódio foi embora, largou o cara e agora ele tá vendo se junta algum dinheiro, mas provavelmente alguma coisa de muito errada vai acontecer. Tô vendo aqui uma arma do lado.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Paul!
I'm right here. I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton? What's the problem?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to stay.
Grateful.
And you've paid me well besides.
For that, we are
The
grateful.
thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope.
A loan, huh? Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too.
Thank you, sir.
You'll get it back. You'll get it back.
Aí sim, hein? Vambora, diz aí o salve, galera, tudo beleza? Você desbloqueou o desafio de sobrevivente, verifica o registro para mais informações. Galera, vamos ver se a gente chega ali naquela missão e a gente continua aqui. Cara, é muito show o jogo, a sério. É muito show mesmo. Vamos ver aqui o mapa rapidinho. Deixa eu puxar para aqui. O que a gente tem ali? A gente tem essa missão aqui no SA. Opa, que é o Sandy Alter. Responda o telegrama de Sandy enquanto com ela em Valentine. E eu acho que a gente tem outra missão aqui embaixo, que é o Ansel. O senhor Geddes deu uma referência de crédito para usar no banco Blackwood. Vamos aqui primeiro.
Too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world.
Beleza, galera, tô chegando aqui no meu objetivo. Missão concluída, maternidade. sei que missão foi essa, sinceramente. O cavalo já tá bem cansadinho. Vamos descer aqui, tá de boa. Meus.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Hahaha, olha quem tá por aqui, moleque.
I ain't got no business with you right now.
Muito top.
For the last time. Leave me alone. For the last time.
What?
Leave me alone.
Caraca, maluco.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here! Kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke? You
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and
Sure did.
Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
Abigail and Jack. She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer nest of Blackwater. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff. Good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Interest in bounties?
Sort of. I've gone straight.
Oh, it's legal. Usually. Oh, it's legal.
Then, maybe.
Usually. Come on then.
Then, what? Maybe.
Come on.
Where are we headed?
Strawberry.
What?
Got on the run from New
Where are
York.
we headed?
Good price for him. Got on the run
What'd he do?
from New York. Rob a bank.
With a gun? What'd he do?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think. No, with a pen. He's an accountant.
Sounds easy.
Come on.
E aí,
We
pra
got a
onde é que
bit
a
of a
gente vai?
ride.
Onde é que ela
I
tá?
know.
Come on. We got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram.
Agora é só seguir ela.
You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him. About a year back,
Okay.
we always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long. Real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Essas intros que eles fazem assim, entre uma passagem de uma cena e outra, cara, é muito top mesmo, maluco.
Easy. All right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker. Bald. 45.
Okay.
Feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker. Bald. 45.
Okay.
Ok, beleza. Então a gente tá procurando um careca de 45 anos, banqueiro. Faça perguntas às pessoas da cidade para obter a localização de Nathan. Que perguntar. A gente não quer ameaçar ninguém.
Name of Nathan Kirk, about 45.
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's a resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season.
Beleza, vamos ali no post office. que é já aqui. Cadê o maluco?
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fellow from New York. Got any mail for him? I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fellow from New York.
No,
Got any mail for him?
not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. She's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Beleza, bora lá perguntar então. Agora onde é que é isso? Deve ser esse... Deve ser essa casa aqui, né? Welcome Center.
What now?
A gente chegou.
What now? You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. I work for the government. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk?
Sort of.
But he's so charming.
His name's Nathan Kirk. Is he staying here?
Mr. Kirk. He's so up in room 3.
Is he staying here? I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
Beleza.
How exciting.
It's government business.
How exciting.
Ok, beleza. Vamos lá, quarto 3. E ela veio comigo? Não, ela ficou lá atrás. Quarto 1. Quarto 2.
Mr. Kirk!
E quarto
Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
Mr. Kirk, it's just a friend. Mr. Kirk, you in there? Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk!
Tinha que ser, hein?
Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Whoa! Ah!
We gotta get out of here.
Pega o cavalo.
Want him alive, though.
Podia ter dado pra pular em cima do meu cavalo, né? Vambora, vambora, vambora.
He went right.
Tá lá em frente, maluco. Vou tentar laçar ele. Eu acho que vai ser bem mais fácil, né? Cadê o laço? Já tem laço, beleza. Deixa eu chegar perto do maluco e maçar ele. Cadê o cara? Cadê o cara, moleque? O cara desceu. O cara me deu um olé ali, maluco. Ok, equitação nível 2, maravilha. Agora só tem que chegar perto dele. Ainda não deu. Caraca, maluco, esse cara corre, mano.
Relax.
Tá corta caminho por aqui. Cara, daqui a pouco meu cavalo cansa. Ah, moleque. Beleza. Já era.
I don't deserve this treatment.
You're mean with a rope.
I don't deserve this treatment.
Merece ficar amarrado.
Real
Ok,
fun.
I'm an
beleza.
innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman.
Até que saqueava o maluco,
Are you
né?
married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
Woman, she made me do it. She broke.
None of your business what I am. Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. I need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Beleza, e assim a gente já consegue algum dinheiro. Cara, galera, eu vou nessa. Quero agradecer a todos por terem assistido. Estamos de volta à jogatina insana. E agora a gente já começa com alguns objetivos. Tem um pra lá, que é o próximo onde eu vou. Então eu vou nessa, galera. Valeu, falou. Fui.